REKAP Rush Hour for Tuesday, August 27th. I'm David Kaplan. It's brought to you by your Chicagoland and Northwest Indiana Chevy dealers. They are the official truck partner of the Chicago Bears. Question of the day will be coming your way in just a moment. It's cutdown day across the NFL as teams, including our Bears, maneuver to get down to 53. Say goodbye to longtime fullback Kari Blasingame for just 24 hours. The Bears are expected to re-sign the fullback for his salary, same number, $1.55 million, once they officially process a move on injured reserve. One of those moves on injured reserve expected to be long snapper Patrick Scales. He will go to short-term injured reserve, so he is eligible to come back, but will not be ready to snap when the Bears and the Titans tee it up to start the 2024 season a week from Sunday at Soldier Field. Roster is now set. Velus Jones Jr. makes the team. Dominique Robinson, Doug Kramer, Daniel Hardy, who were all in jeopardy, all made the roster, but the Bears are carrying just two quarterbacks. They will have just Caleb Williams and Tyson Bagent, no Brett Rippon, and no Austin Reed as of yet. One big name release, the Chiefs said goodbye to former first-round pick from the Giants, actually the pick that the Giants got in the Justin Fields deal in the draft. Chiefs have released Kadarius Toney. Our four-season heating, air conditioning, plumbing, and electric story of the day. The Kelsey brothers have an awesome podcast. It's called New Heights. Travis and Jason. Well, today they announced they have signed a 3-year deal to have it produced and hosted by Amazon, a division of Amazon. The 3 years will pay them $100 million. These guys will make more doing their podcast than they do playing in the National Football League. Back to the Bears for a moment. Montez Sweat told Jason Leisure of the Chicago Sun-Times that his move to Chicago, I definitely made a transition to a better spot for me. All that losing was toxic and took a heavy toll on me in Washington. Baseball. Cubs have recalled Daniel Palencia and Keegan Thompson. Justin Steele gets the start tonight against the Pirates, game 2 of a 3-game set. Julian Merriweather to the 15-day IL with right knee tendonitis. Jack Neely back to AAA Iowa. White Sox and Rangers open a series down in Texas. Garrett Crochet gets the start for the White Sox, who are sitting currently at 101 losses. I'll have recaps after both of those games go final. Plus, there's a Hard Knocks episode tonight. And guess what? There'll be a Hard Knocks post-game show brought to you by Dr. Pepper, also one of our great sponsors here on the channel. You can get that on the ESPN Chicago YouTube page tonight as soon as Hard Knocks goes final. All of our on-air staff expected to participate in that post-game show. Finally, our Ankin Law question of the day. Injury law made personal, 3126 million for the great Howard Ankin. You want to win Lou Malnati's? Answer this question for me. The Cubs said goodbye to Drew Smyly. They are saying goodbye to veterans as you see them moving guys out and putting guys on injured reserve. So my question to you is, are they still trying to win? And is the move to get rid of Smyly simply to cut salary, if hoping somebody claims him on waivers? Or do you agree with how they are handling their business? Post your thoughts right here. Have a great rest of your day. Appreciate you greatly. Take that.